This is an espresso maker from Aldi. Now, it says espresso maker, it's actually a Moka Pot. It's £5.99, which is great value. I saw it and I thought, it's less than £6. That's less than half the price of even some of the cheapest Moka Pots about there. And I thought, well, how bad can it actually be? It says on here it's 6 cups and it makes 6 double espressos. I doubt that very much straight away. Let's take a look what's inside. Got the pot, discarded cardboard, and some what looks like to be instructions. It says here at the very bottom though, use a coffee cup of 50ml capacity recommended by the coffee maker manufacturer. But it says on the packet makes approximately 6 double espressos. Now a double espresso you talk about 50ml, so I don't know how that's going to make 6 double espressos. That looks pretty acceptable. A basket, which I would say is probably going to hold 15 to 18 grams of coffee. I'm looking at this, I could probably maybe 250ml of water. Let's say that holds 250ml and I'm going to use 18 grams of coffee. I'm probably going to get out of that 150ml, 175ml of actual coffee brewed. That ain't going to make 6 double espressos. So let's go brew some coffee, test it out and see what it's like. So the first thing I actually want to do, I want to weigh out how much water we can get inside this to get up to the pressure valve there. So I'm using boiling water. That'll do. There we go. Not even 250ml. The coffee I'm using is this one. This is again from Buxton Coffee Roasters. Probably one of my favourite roasters. And I'm using 18 grams of whole bean. I'm going to get it ground up now. So yeah, it's about 18 grams. You can see that the basket is nice and full. Let's pop that in the hot water. See how this screws on. Screws on alright. This bit feels a bit cheap, but £6. Alright, shall we get this on to boil now? I don't know if you can hear that, but I can now hear it bubbling away inside the chamber there. So hopefully soon we should, there we go. Hopefully soon we should get some espresso. Now I'm just going to turn the heat down because we want to try and keep this flow nice and even. We want to try and get as much water through as we can. Now I've got the scales out because I want to measure how much coffee we're now going to get out of the machine. So let's round it to about 250ml, which went in. £185ml out. So we've lost, during the brewing process, around 65ml. Does it taste like espresso? It's not as strong as an espresso. That's one thing. I don't think you'll ever get a Moka Pot to make a coffee as strong as espresso. However, it's a lot stronger than most drinks. You know, it's probably second on the tiers, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely a strong drink. So, overall thoughts. Okay, yeah, don't call it an espresso maker. It's not a proper espresso maker. Stop clutching at straws there, Aldi. And it definitely does not make 6 double espressos. Again, it's a false claim. I don't get why. Just sell it for what it is. And what it is a really affordable Moka Pot. That works. And sell it as that. Because it's great. It's great value at £6 for that. But don't pretend it's something that it's not, Aldi. You don't need to do that. If it is that you want to learn a little bit more about making the perfect cup of mocha, and then do check out this link here where I guide you through from bean to cup on how I make the best cup of Moka Pot coffee I can. And if you do enjoy some great views, and then check out this video here. This is a different type of video here on the channel where I will travel out and make coffee with a spectacular view or a really interesting place. So do give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe. We'll see you next time and enjoy your brew.